Hey Pisces Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into the person on your mind, what you need to know about them, and what they have on their mind pertaining to you. Remember to take the messages as they resonate and reverse the roles as need be, because not one size fits all here. For the person on your mind, Pisces, you have you have rights, infinity times infinity. No, do not regret anything. Do not disturb regeneration and progress. It's not a big deal. Sometimes I need help. Stop repeating the same thing again. Better alone than in bad company. The energy I'm getting for the person on your mind, Pisces, this is somebody who they have love for what they do. This is somebody who is inspired by things that they actually enjoy. They inspire doing work in areas that they enjoy and that they actually have a passion for, and that gives them more of a zest for life. Okay. This could also be somebody who may need help or support, but they don't really like to ask for help or support. So this is somebody who could take on the bulk of the load or obligations or a lot of responsibilities, and they just feel like it's not a big deal, I got it handled kind of energy. So this could be somebody who feels like, the load or the responsibilities and obligations they may have on their plate is not a big deal. They can handle it. Although this person may need to learn how to ask for help every now and then. Okay. I'm also getting this as somebody who's not afraid to set healthy boundaries and say no. This is someone who doesn't regret ever saying no. This is also somebody who doesn't regret what they've been through or any experiences they've experienced thus far. I'm also getting this could have been somebody who constantly repeated certain cycles that wasn't necessarily good for them or their highest good, and now they're learning slowly but surely how to take back their own power and how to get back to themselves. This is somebody coming more into peace in their own way. And I'm also getting this is somebody who is a loner. Could be a popular loner, but this is somebody who's not afraid to be solo dolo, right? I'm getting this is somebody who would rather be alone than to be surrounded by chaos or challenges and obstacles or people who bring the chaos or a bunch of difficulties. This could also be somebody who likes to fantasize a lot, daydream a lot, or believe in the what people would call the impossible. Like this is somebody who could be creative, okay, in their own right. This could be an artist. This could be someone who likes to paint. This could be a doctor, CN, RN, CNA, GNA, something like that, a nurse, or just someone who doesn't mind giving acts of service, whether they get paid for it or not. But I'm getting this as somebody with a lot of love in their heart, right? And this is somebody who potentially takes on a lot and they don't really ask for help either. Um, the main thing I'm getting about this person though is that they're starting to realize just how much they do put on their plate. And hence why they're starting to learn how to take back their power and get more into their peaceful side. So this is somebody who's learning how to find peace and do things that actually make them at peace or keeps them happy, keeps their heart filled with joy, and keeps them a little less tired. Okay. This person could also be coming across new music or new tunes to listen to, listening more to music that opens them up to happiness and fulfillment and joy and rest and relaxation. They could be into meditation, but this is somebody who's basically learning learning how to find peace and still do things that they enjoy without putting too much on themselves at the same time. Okay. I'm also getting this as somebody who's learning to stay away from people, places, things, and experiences that may bring them or that they may feel brings them less peace, less joy, less happiness, more challenges, more difficulties. All right. This is somebody who's learning how to handle their challenges, take on their obstacles, face their fears, insecurities, self doubts, walk away from it, and not feel no type of way about it. Okay. This is giving me the energy of somebody who is no longer taking or needing validation from other people. All right. Somebody is unapologetically coming into themselves more and more. With what this person has on their mind pertaining to you, Pisces, it says unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. You have become too difficult for me to handle. That's a big turnoff. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. I don't know if you and this person are currently going through something, Pisces, but I'm here to tell you this is somebody who has not lost love or faith in this connection between you two. However, on the flip side, this is somebody who feels like sometimes you can be too difficult to process or to deal with. And in those moments and times, they need space in order to think on how to go about the dynamic with you. Okay. Or you could feel this way about this person as well. So reverse it as need be. This is somebody who may try to brush you off. Um, in some way, shape, or form, like they may shut down in a way. And it's not because this person doesn't want to let you win, but it's more so because this person feels like in order to protect their heart and their emotions and to keep themselves sane in some way, shape, or form and at peace, they must be willing to walk away from whoever, you, anybody, in order to maintain the peace or the sanity that they be having left. So it's not that they detach or distance themselves or go into isolation mode on purpose just because they don't want to talk to you or deal with you. 444 is on the clock. But it's more so because they feel like they got to figure out how to handle their shit on their own. And they got to figure out how to process whatever they're feeling. Like they need to have an answer before they come to you and want to talk about anything. So basically, this is somebody who likes to have things figured out already before they bring it to the surface. Okay. This is somebody who's still in their own way learning how to practice forgiveness. And not only are they learning how to practice forgiveness, but this is somebody who's learning how to release it all to the universe after they have forgiven. So this is somebody who typically could say that they forgive, but they may still throw things up or they may still bring things up, which we all know or we should know that that's not literally forgiven. Forgiven does not necessarily mean forgetting. It just means if you've truly forgiven someone, you no longer bring that up. You know it's nothing else to address. Once you say, I forgive, whatever the case may be, there should be no more conversation about that. Because if anything else is brought up after that, that means you haven't truly forgiven. So I feel like that's what this person is also dealing with and processing within themselves. And as far as nothing has gone wrong, everything that has happened thus far in the connection between you two, Pisces, was supposed to happen. And it's for you two individually to both sit, process, and feel what you're feeling from whatever may have occurred and figure out and come to some sort of understanding on what the connection meant for the both of you in order for y'all to learn and really be able to take the lesson from whatever that experience was for you. So just know this person is not rejecting you. They still hold love in their heart, but they are focused.